specific statutory crimes. And in fact, when the Constitution was written, there were basically no federal statutory crimes. The federal government wasn't really involved in criminal law. It was primarily state governments and local that would be more involved with criminality. But
you've been listening to the opening remarks there of Republican Congressman Justin Amash, who does represent, among other parts of Michigan, there, Grand Rapids, and he's taking head-on this issue of impeachment and the fact, and he's explaining what impeachment is and what it isn't. Frankly, I think it's a very useful constitutional educational exercise probably for those folks now. I want to check in on the other town hall we've been talking about, the Vice President Joe Biden's town hall in Houston. Our own Garrett Hake is there, and with me at the Justin Amash Town Hall is NBC News Capitol Hill reporter Leanne Caldwell. Leanne, I want to start with you. I know you've got one ear listening to Justin Amash. Just give us a sense of how many people are there. Do you get the sense that it's fellow Republicans that have shown up, or that it's Democrats who like what they've heard about Trump from Amash?
President Clinton was impeached.
Yeah, Chuck, so I do want to set the scene here. Of course, this is his first town hall since he came out with his statements regarding impeachment. And setting the scene, there's a crowd of about 750 people filled up this auditorium. And when he walked in wearing casual clothes, he got a standing ovation. The crowd clapped and rose to their feet. However, I do want to say, talking to some of these voters, some of his constituents before this town hall, there are some Democrats who came who said they wanted to support the congressman. They're very proud of what he said. And then there's some Republicans who want to hear him out. They don't quite understand why he came to this conclusion. Of course, his constituents know about his independent, his libertarian streak, and so they're not necessarily surprised that he came out with this, but he does have some supporters in the crowd, but he also has some people who want to understand better where he's coming from.